Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today I'm going to be doing a bonus video for the upcoming holiday, Labor Day. So thank you to all the hard workers out there. And yes, also includes the stay-at-homes. People really kind of overlook how much work it does take to run a household, especially when you have so many things going on. But let's get started. So I started by removing my previous design, and I did a nail prep that's not shown on this video. I'm applying nail dehydrator, and now I'm putting on some primer. And today I wanted to do a really simple design. I wanted to do a play with color. I've seen some videos that just do solid colors, and it just kind of spoke to me, so I'm just gonna do a little pop of color here and there. First, I'm putting on some Modelones base coat. We're gonna be doing a one layer of this, cure between each nail. And thank you so much for tuning in today. For my returning viewers, welcome back. Thank you so much for supporting me. I really appreciate each and every one of you. And for the new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, and like. Feel free to comment below with any critiques or nail ideas you would like to see. And I'm going to be using Born Pretty stamping polish for most of this design here. It dries very well, and it applies very flat and thin. So I definitely like using these polishes a lot. But I'm just going to take three different kinds of size ball tools, and I'm going to use them to make different size dots on my nail. So the idea is kind of making a red, white, and blue confetti. The colors that I actually have are like a metallic red, a silver, and a metallic blue. And after that dries, I'm going to be applying a coat of Modelones top coat, and I like using this top coat because the consistency is a little thicker than my Gelish Top It Off clear coat. And the purpose for a thicker top coat is because it'll add just a little bit of dimension when layering these. So after I had cured each nail, I'm going back in with a smaller sized ball tool to paint these dots. So not only will there be different sized dots on my nails, I'm sandwiching them between the top coats. And at least for me, this view right now is a little too far, not doing it justice, but when I look at them, I can see it's more like a 3D confetti mix. So I'm having a really great couple work weeks. It was a little bit of a struggle on my previous videos, but I'm really kind of riding the wave right now. I mean, it's not the best, but I'm having more fun than I've had previously, and I'm learning a lot more things. So I'm starting to feel more acclimated into my work environment. But not only that, I took a 4-day. I've got my weekend, Labor Day, and I took the next day off. Just to have my mini staycay. For those that don't know what that is, that's when you stay home, you have a stay-at-home vacation. And I like that. Like we're very we've been homebodies for a few years now, so it's not so much um a bummer to stay at home. We love spending time together and just doing things around our apartment. So I had just gone in with the top coat again, and I'm now taking a smaller sized ball tool, and I'm going to be making tinier spots on my nails, and this is pretty much just filling the gap. Now if I really wanted to make this sandwiching kind of 3D depth looking design, I probably should alternate different sizes within the same layer. But this is just as good. I mean, we're not trying to go too crazy here. It's just my short nail designs this video. And no worries, because this coming weekend for my weekly post, I'll be doing long nails, and I have a concept that was brought up by another cousin of mine, and I've done the concept before in a previous video, but now I want to switch it up and make it a little less, I went a little crazy in the last video. I'm not going to really talk about it so much, but I want it to be a surprise. But yeah, so I still gotta, like, I guess I have a day to think about this design before I punch it out. But I thought I'd do this quick but not so quick nail design. This actually took quite a bit. So the past two short nail videos are, you know, close to 20 minutes, and I definitely cut them down a lot. So you know, maybe my next short nail design will be a lot quicker. And maybe I'll start using regular polish again. We'll see. I'm just not too sure with the designs yet that I'm gonna end up doing. But this is the final top coat for the sandwiching here. And it reminds me of like a balloon drop where you know, you're at one of those dance parties, and then there's a bunch of balloons just hanging up on the ceiling, and they just let that stuff go. Um, so that's what kind of reminds me of. So I'm going in with some more Born Pretty stamping polish. This is just a simple red color. And now I'm going to be freehanding some letters here. And, you know, there are a ton of, well, at least in my belief, because I'm always thinking the positive. You know, we're all hardworking in this country here, and there's just so much opportunity. You know, I was born and raised here, but I definitely understand from my, um, you know, my family being petitioned here, um, what difference it is between their homeland and mine. And I'm really proud of that. I mean, some people come here with nothing and make a life to build their family, to help their families at home or back in their homeland. And that's something to be very proud of. So, you know, whatever type situation you are, if you have um, any kind of working skill, I mean, be proud of that. It's always a good feeling just to do things for your family and to provide for them. So I'm really appreciative of this country that you can even do videos and make something of it. you know? So, yeah. I'm one to say that, you know, the good, the bad, the ugly, I mean, you have that everywhere. And I am definitely proud of at least, you know, me trying to be an upstanding citizen in my country. You know, it always just takes one person to make a change for better. So I'm not saying I'm the best, but at least I'm not the worst. Oh dear. But yeah, so as you see, I'm just painting some letters on here. USA stands for the United States, and the colors associated with Labor Day. It's great. It's great that we can have this holiday, and you know, most people in Jersey go down to the shore and spend time with their families. Um, or you know, I think my family usually um, does the barbecues at home, and I love barbecue. So that's always I'm always looking forward to holidays like this. And it's nice. It's nice to, you know, get together and spend that quality time. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna be spending my quality time at home. um, I will pop into the parents and say hi. I actually just finished making some real banging like paella. Um, so hopeful, like it's my mother's birthday this month. Hopefully she's not watching this video right away. But she's been talking about paella since the pandemic, and at the time I was in the city and she's in Jersey, so it's not like I can go and make it, you know, and I was definitely not trying to visit anybody and get them sick from, you know, commuting from New York City. So, you know, over a year later, I figured I'd make it for her birthday. So I just finished it. It's like late. Again, I'm past my bedtime. So, for anyone that knows the whole situation that I actually spoke about in my last video, if you see me talking to you and it's past 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, just yell at me and tell me to go to bed. Because I get, you know, I try to fit in um, watching other channels, videos, and I do that, you know, randomly throughout the day, definitely before I go to bed. So I may end up having these conversations with some really good people that I've befriended here on YouTube, but I should definitely be more strict on my sleeping time. Again, for those that don't know, in my last video, I have to start changing up some things in my life. I took a blood test, and there may be something wrong. I'm still waiting for like my consultation this month, so I'm just trying to, uh, you know, you shouldn't, but I've Googled some things, and rest is definitely a big thing, and I never get enough of that. I've actually cheated myself for the past 2 days, and I've only been getting like maybe 5 hours, and I'm supposed to be getting like 8 to 10. So, yeah, enough of that. But here I'm just doodling up like a red, white, and blue banner. I'm doing some stripes here. I just wanted to make something organic and free-flowing. So I just made this up. I thought about putting the actual American flag on here, but that would really take a lot of time, and I don't think it would fit because I can do the flag, but how am I going to fit those stars in there? I'm going to have to like have microscopic, I mean, I used like a really fine detail brush to make it, but I was like, yeah, no, let's just do a little scarfy red, white, and blue thing. So after all of that dries, I'm going to be applying some Gelish Top It Off. It's clear top coat. I like using this brand because it applies very thin. And after all that layering, I don't want to make my nails any thicker, especially on short nails. I don't think it looks that great for me. Yeah, so here I'm taking some nail cleanser and a lint-free wipe and just cleaning up each nail as the gelish top coat leaves a sticky residue. And here I'm taking some Nourish cuticle oil and I'm going to be rubbing this into each nail. And we all know what's coming up next. We're going to have the big reveal after I hydrate. And here is my Labor Day nails. These are so cute. I am surprised that my lettering came out really nice. I think I'm gonna say that my line work has definitely gotten a lot better from my previous videos. Granted, this is my dominant hand that I drew with, so it should be good, but you know, I'm just saying. So there you have it. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And see me again this weekend when I post my weekly nail video. I'm pretty excited about it. Thank you so much. Bye.